And I've used a British-made Benbo tripod for something like 4 decades. And the great thing about it is that once you undo this main locking lever, then you can move each leg and the centre column independently, so that it's a very versatile tripod, and you can work on uneven rocky shores or anywhere where it's tricky to set up a tripod, as well as flat ground, of course. First thing to do is to undo the locking lever, because then that frees the legs and the centre column. Always hang on to that centre column, that's very important. Extend the legs to whatever height you want, making sure the first leg to put out is the centre one, because that will stabilise it, then the others, and then the centre column is straight, and lock it up and you're ready to go. I've got the Benbo set up here to take a lichen on the tree trunk, so the 2 outer legs are supporting on the trunk itself and the middle one is on the ground, and it's really rigid. You've got to make sure everything is tightened before you take the shot, and then it's quite easy, you just do that. Now, because you can move any leg and the centre column at any angle, there's really nowhere that you can't set up the Benbo tripod on uneven ground. I've used it on rocky shores, I've used it up mountain sides. I don't think I've ever failed. It might take a little bit of ingenuity, but you get there in the end. And the other great thing is that the lower leg section is outside the upper one, a unique design again, so that you can immerse it in water up to the top of this leg without getting any water inside there, which is much better than conventional tripod design. And once you've used it, you won't believe just how versatile it is. This is the Trekker Benbo, a lighter weight version of the standard model. Same basic design with a lever that locks or unlocks the legs and centre column. And I'm going to show you how you can put it in a position to work very close to the ground. So the 2 outer legs go forward, the middle one goes back with the centre column, and then you bring the camera down so it's parallel with whatever you want to take, and then you lock it, check the focus. The great thing about this tripod is if you're photographing anything in a sort of flat plane and you get your sensor parallel with whatever's on the ground, then you can slightly change the composition by moving the centre column backwards or forwards, and it'll be roughly in the same focus, and you can just then take the shot. Well, here I am in my own garden, and the snow is gone and the snowdrops are perking up, and these are going to be the first of many flowers I'll take this year, and they always sort of harbour the beginning of the spring. So I'm going to be doing these 2 at the top of the bank there. You put up the 2 outer legs so they're right up there. The lower leg is on the ground there, and then you just tighten the locking lever and do a fine adjustment to that, and there they are.